Welcome to the Give and Go. My name's Tim, and today on 32 for 32, we're talking about our dark horse Super Bowl contenders for this season. So we're approaching about 3/4 way through the season and approaching the playoff time. So we're looking at the teams that could make the playoffs, are not currently the number 1 or 2 seed, haven't been in the playoffs in the past 3 years, and haven't been to the Super Bowl in the past 3 years either. So hopefully you get something out of this, and comment below before we start who you think will make the Super Bowl this year. And also follow us on Instagram at the Give and Go. You'll see some cool things on our Instagram story, and you'll get heads up on new episodes every single week. So my first dark horse Super Bowl contender is the Los Angeles Rams, and I talked about them last week in the video, the link is down below. And so Sean McVay has transformed this team from the worst ranked offense last year into one of the best this year. Jared Goff is a much better version of Alex Smith, and Robert Woods has transformed himself into Jared Goff's number 1 weapon. Todd Gurley is running like it's 2015 behind that offensive line with Andrew Whitworth leading the way, and that defense has stayed consistently good all season long, so look out for them in January. My second team is the Jacksonville Jaguars, and I know some of you guys think I'm hating on the Jacksonville Jaguars every week. Back in May, some people commented below that the Jaguars were gonna be really good this year, and they are good. But that is all in spite of Blake Bortles. Blake Bortles is a subpar quarterback, should be a backup in this league, nothing more. Last week against the Chargers, he threw 2 picks in the last 2 minutes, and they still won, even though they were tied for the lead. Yeah, that defense is one of the best defenses in the NFL, probably top 2 or 3, with Calais Campbell and his sack machine, AJ Bouye and Jalen Ramsey, the best duo in the league at cornerbacks. They have Deshaun Gibson back there at safety, as well as Barry Church, so that defense is really solid all around. And Doug Marrone is doing a phenomenal job with that defense, and again, in spite of Blake Bortles, Leonard Fournette is also going off, even though he was out the past couple weeks. So look for them in January to be doing well and getting probably to the Super Bowl. My final one is the one I actually think could get to the Super Bowl and has a realistic chance, and that's the New Orleans Saints. The New Orleans Saints are currently number 1 in the NFC South, and that's after starting 0-2, and they're 7-2 right now. Last time they had a run game and defense this good was 2009 when they won the Super Bowl against the Indianapolis Colts. Alvin Kamara and Mark Ingram is the best running back duo since D'Angelo Williams in double trouble with Jonathan Stewart back in 2008. And they're just running all over the field. It's a great thing that they traded away Adrian Peterson, as hard as that to say. They're just looking really good. They had 6 touchdowns this past week, and they were all on the ground. 1 by Drew Brees and the other 5 with Alvin Kamara and Mark Ingram. That secondary has turned it around a lot with Marshawn Lattimore leading the way, and he's a likely Defensive Rookie of the Year candidate. And again, they started 0-2. And the last time a team started 0-2 and made it and won 6 straight was the 2007 New York Giants and the 1993 Dallas Cowboys, who both won the Super Bowl those years. So comment below who you think is a dark horse Super Bowl contender this upcoming year. Thanks for watching 32 for 32 on the Give and Go. Join us next week as we look forward to Week 13 of the 2017 NFL season. Have a great rest of your day.